It's time to justify having that 3D printer. Let me show you how to transform that 3D printing gimmick into a tool that has some real practical use. Use it to print your own ideas, not just someone else's. But before we can start designing, we need to obtain the free 3D modeling software. That's what this video is all about. Where and how to get the software so you can create your own 3D design for printing.
Fusion 360.
So you believe that you've got the best 3D printer for beginners, and now you want to create some files for 3D printing. To create your own design for 3D printing, you need your design as an STL file format, which is a special file type that is specific for 3D printers. An STL file is basically your design translated into a list of three-dimensional coordinates for the printer to follow, one layer at a time. I know when I first started out I had no idea where to start and it seemed way too complicated. I guarantee you this video series will smash down both of those barriers. Now the best way to get 3D models for printing exactly what you want is to create your own STL file. That's right, totally free STL files for 3D printing. Let me show you how to create 3D models for printing with an outstanding 3D modeling software called Fusion 360. So join me on this journey and we'll explore just how, by learning the basics, designing for 3D printing can transform your ideas into physical objects, and you'll be amazed at how Fusion 360 can inspire your creative side. My name is Scott Mollett, and this video will show you the process on how to get the free 3D modeling software. So let's dive straight into your web browser and we're going to search for Fusion 360 free. The top two answers in the search results, it returns the Fusion 360 free trial and the Fusion 360 for personal use. Now we're going to focus on the personal use version, and there is a difference. Let me explain. It takes you to the default site, which is US, so I'll click local site, seeing as I'm in the UK. So if I scroll down a bit, you can see this matrix which sets out the differences on functionality. But what it doesn't show you is that it's limited to 30 days. Now once the trial has expired, you can either pay for the full license or you can change your account over to the free personal model. But there are a few things to consider. One, the trial must be fully expired. And two, you'll have a problem if you've created files with the features that are included with the trial version but are either not available or drastically restricted on the personal version. Now for the purpose of these videos, all we want to do is the designer modeling. So the personal use is perfect. But what I will say, the clue is in the name, it is for personal use. It is not for commercial use. The only limitation I've found is that although you can have as many drawings as you like saved on the platform, you can only have 10 of those drawings editable at any one time. The free personal account does not expire, but you will need to renew your free license every 12 months. And as annoying as it is, your existing license must be fully expired before it will allow you to renew it. Look out for a later video on this. If, in the unlikely event that you get bored of Fusion 360 and decide not to renew your free license, your account will default back to read-only. So at least you won't lose access to your existing drawings. But this does mean that you cannot make any more saves or create any new drawings. So that's the doom and gloom out the way. Let's get cracking. Click on Get Started. And the first step is we need to create an account on the Fusion 360 platform. So click on Create Account, add some video magic, and then click Create Account. And I shall save that into the Google Chrome. Do I want to receive marketing and comms from Autodesk? And I'm going to say yes, and then click Done. Now that's going to redirect me to the portal on the US site. So I'll switch over to the UK site again. And now I need to create my user profile on the Fusion 360 platform. A bit more video magic. Now to ensure you are some form of a carbon-based life form, them clever so-and-sos down at Fusion 360 make you use a valid email address, because after sign up you will receive a confirmation email that you must verify to activate your account. And after you've carefully studied the terms of use and consulted with your lawyer, assuming you agree, tick the box. If you don't agree, well, thanks for watching. Decide if you want to opt in to receive industry news and let them spam you for life, then click Next. Now you can sign in. While that's signing in, I'll do my shameless plug. Please click that like button and of course subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I upload future videos, click that bell icon, especially if you want to follow this series in which I'll be starting very slowly, covering the basics and gradually moving on to more advanced techniques. Now download the application. So although the Fusion platform is cloud-based, there are components that still need to be installed on your computer. That's what we're downloading, and it's only 11 meg. And then it takes me back to the US site, so I'll click UK again. And when that download is completed, click the file and it will automatically start working once it's installed. While that's doing its magic, I'll check my email for the Fusion 360 activation link. There it is, and click activate. And that'll open up another web page to say account verified. Click done, and that will now redirect me to my Fusion profile page. Feel free to tweak this as you wish. When the installation is completed, Fusion 360 will open. The trouble is, it's opened without being associated with the profile. Not sure if this is a problem, but I will close down Fusion 360 and then reopen. Then I'll log in with the account I just created. Now you're prompted about creating a team. Now, whether you're going to be Billy No Mates and the only one using it, or you're going to collaborate with other team members, you still need to be part of a team. So your choices are simple. You either join an existing team or you create one. I'm going to be Billy No Mates. I'll create my own team. Let's call this Scott Mollett _learn _Fusion 360. How's that for originality? Now, do I want everyone at scottmollett.com to have instant access? Absolutely not. Do not allow discovery, which means I'll need to personally invite users if they want to collaborate. Finally, click Go to Team. I hope you found this video useful. As I say, please click that like button, because the more likes this video gets, the more people get to see it. And if you want to see more video content like this, click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, just click the bell icon.